In my brief lifetime it came to me. I realized that being lonely is unnatural for humans. Those who have no relatives make friends. Those who have no friends get pets. It was just like that with Mrs. Mary Ann. Here's her family.
Okay, ready? Now say cheese.
She hasn't heard from her family for a long time now. They had their complicated human reasons to stay away.
Hello?
I'm calling on behalf of Bite the Dust Inc. Have you considered getting life insurance?
Ah, those paper pushers.
Her friends are in a better place now, waiting for her. Her pets, these naive animals abandoned by others for whatever reason, became the closest thing she had. They couldn't even imagine how close they grew. She gave them shelter, fed them, and tended to them unconditionally. All her care was directed towards them, and they became her family, friends. Ultimately, they will become her. Guys?
Hey Puss, have you lost your mind?
Wow, easy there. The grandma has kicked the bucket. Now we own this place, so we can do whatever we please. It's a win for everyone, and I'd like to feast on this cake right here.
You could wait another minute.
We've kept silence for long enough to honor her memory, I guess. And now I'll get on with the meal if you don't mind.
Moron! We may need her body intact.
What for?
Well, I don't know. To make a scarecrow and keep the crows away?
With her nose missing, she's scary enough to keep the crows away. So the party is on.
Mrs. Ann, your groceries?
There we are. How do we get the groceries without her face?
Does it matter? We wait for a while, and he goes away.
Are you okay? Should I call an ambulance? I'm going in.
Does she ever lock the front door?
Who would tend to these pets if something happens to her? They're gonna end up in an animal shelter. Come to think of it, I like this one. I'll take it for myself.
Now he's gonna stooge around the house until he finds the crown. We can't let him see the body. What do we do? What?
Calm down. You spoke human. Come on, he's coming.
I'm all right. Just a coughing fit.
Mrs. Ann, where are you?
I'm alive, and it's not my corpse behind the sofa. Don't go there. Just leave the groceries and take the money on the table.
But there's no money here. Mrs. Ann, where is the money?
Crap! Where do they get the money? She always left some there just in case. And must have had no time to put it there. What do we do? How do we sneak the money onto the table? We must distract him somehow. We must distract him. Any ideas?
I think I've got one. The delivery guy has flies all over his face.
Mrs. Ann?
Just leave the groceries. The money's on the table.
Mrs. Ann, I already put the delivery there.
The money's on the table.
But there's no money. You have too much here. I'll just leave the change here. Oh boy, the old age no joy. How can she live with so many pets? She's so strange.
Whew. He's gone.
Well, and you said we'd need her body. You managed to pull this off with just your voice.
If they find out she's dead, we all end up in animal shelter. Sorry? And this means we'll no longer live together, and there are no guarantees someone ever adopt us. You'll spend the rest of your lives in a cage, and without her body, we can never prove she's alive.
Well, with her body, they'd rather prove she's dead.
Klaus! I'll never see you again! No!
Thanks for making them stop.
It's morning now, that's all. A silly habit of mine.
Thanks, anyway. We should do something before someone else shows up.
No one will. Thankfully, her family has long forgotten about her. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here.
Yep, just like that delivery guy.
Well, no ordering in for us then.
Moron, where are you gonna get the food?
Get lost. We can eat what we have for starters. Then goes Mrs. Ann. And then Klaus. Always wanted to taste a baked rooster.
Mrs. Ann, I forgot to tell you about a new offer. Mrs. Ann? Oh, here you are. Take the flyer, please. Just sign here. It's a good offer.
What's this stench? Purple, is that you?
Hey, Jam, what do you think you're doing? Girls don't smell. It's the coat.
Shut up. It stinks so bad back here that I'm dying. Oh, well, you could just say you didn't want it. I'll leave now. Take care.
Give me the medicine box so I can bring him round. Klaus, you know what to do.
This is where we do CPR? Right?
Let me handle it.
I saw Mrs. N.
Calm down, it's okay. It's just us in our disguise.
What do you know? I couldn't tell you from her. Even neither could the delivery guy.
He didn't recognize us in the coat, so we can fool the others too.
Well, we have our solution then. Hey, we can even cash out her pension money and spend it as we please.
We are Mrs. N now.
That's my line.
Silence, or I'll eat you. It was just my awesome.
Being human is so wonderful.
Yup, if you have money.
What do you mean?
We're out of money.
Oh, a quarter.
Hey, it's mine.
Give it to
No,
me.
I take it.
It's
My
mine.
tail! My tail! My tail!
I just wanted to get married again.